Oh, hi guys. So I'm going to tell you what some men say they love most about the vagina. If you're new here, my name is Saidat Ketrende, and here on Vowsh, it's about vaginal health and wellness. But today is going to be so much fun. All right. Some of these stories are so okay. Let's just get into it. All right. Let's start with William. He's 31 years. He's been married for 3 years. Okay. Men who say they don't know when a woman is faking, I think he meant an orgasm. Faking are men who suck at sex. Come on, William, that's not true. My favorite thing about a vagina is how it involuntarily reacts to stimulation. Its wetness, its warmth, the way it clutches onto my penis whenever a woman is about to orgasm. It's wild. And then when my wife had our baby, and that same vagina birthed my daughter, something that brings life in the bedroom and delivery room. Vaginas deserve a standing ovation on an hourly basis. Oh my God. Okay, I like William. Men, you should be clapping for us every time you have that vagina. Ew, that sounded so vulgar. Okay, number two, Christopher. He's 27 years and he's single. Okay. Wow, I've never been asked this before. Let me think. I think my favorite thing is how comforting a vagina is. Like the moment you enter it, it's warm, wet, snug, like your penis is getting a hug. And because it's so sensitive, it's an erotic hug. Call it corny if you want to, but vaginas make a man feel safe. Like no matter what, everything is going to be all right with the world. Why do you think we run to them when we are stressed out? And shit. Yeah, we make you feel safe. All right, number three is Prince and his 44 years. Experience. Married for 11 years. More experience. You know, the men in their 40s, I feel like they have the most sexual experience. Like they've been through it now. Honestly, I feel like, yeah, they got it. Yeah, the guys from mid 30s and mid 40s, yeah, they got it good. All right. So Prince says it's really sad how so many of the ones with vaginas, and then the ones with vaginas, he means us, women, and then ones who are fortunate to partake of them, the men, seem to treat them as nothing more than recreational use. I think he means the players. I can only imagine how excited God was at the mere thought of introducing a woman's body to a man after he vowed to not just enjoy it, but to protect it for the rest of his life. All right. Prince, I don't think God was thinking about the sex bit when he was creating a woman's body to give it to a man. But protect it for the rest of his life? I like that. Because I'm married, without going too much into detail, what I will say is if you really value how amazing a vagina is, you'll get why you should be married to someone who owns one before being worthy of it. Aha, man, you should be worthy to feast on the vaginas. That's how marvelous it is. Okay? Let's go to number four. And this is Carl. He's 36 years old and he's single. All right. You never know what you're going to get. It's like Christmas. Some are meaty, some are bony, some have hair and others don't. Some have full lips, some thin, some taste sweeter than others, some have huge clitoris, says, and others have ones that are barely there. I won't mention names. Some are super tight, and there are those that are a bit looser. It's exciting every time, and no matter what is going on, you're going to find something that you love about all of them. Guys who say that it's all just pussy are liars. The variety is what makes vaginas exceptional. Love that shit. I think he's a bit of a player, like variety. Okay, but but I think I like him. I like his explanation of it. Huh? Yeah, it's so detailed and to point. Number five, we have Roger Son. He's 27 years old, been in a long-term relationship for 1 year. Roger Son. Now we're calling 1 year relationships long term. Come on, that's why it has reached. There's nothing like the taste of a healthy vagina. I like how he says healthy because You know, guys, here I'm always talking about getting your vagina healthy. That's the most important part. If you're thinking of making it sweeter, whatever, it's the healthiness that makes it whatever a man wants it. Okay, when it's not healthy, his experience wouldn't be what these men are saying. All right, going on. Um, there's nothing like the taste of a healthy vagina. It's got a barely there flavor to it that's subtle but interesting enough that you never want to stop tasting it. And then because it's attached to a woman who enjoys it, a guy who won't go down on you is stupid as fuck. Okay, that's not true because even some of us women, we don't enjoy being, going down on too. All right, some men also don't enjoy it. It's just everybody has their own preferences. Okay, so he continues and says, because giving a woman pleasure in that way is like a drug. Hell, when I found out that there are probiotics up in there too, his partner's name, but what he means by probiotics up in there too, the vagina has some healthy bacteria called lactobacilli, and I guess people can say it's you can get it from taking probiotics. Probiotics are good for our vaginal pH, that kind of thing. Anyways, his name's partner. Let's call her Saidat. Okay, Saidat will tell you that I probably like to go down on her more than she wants me to. I have an oral fixation for her vagina. There is nothing that even comes close to how it makes me feel. Let me call her and see what's up now. Shit, Rajisan? The man said that and then called up his woman for some. All right, then number six, we have Maxwell. He's 30 and he's single. I think my favorite thing about a vagina is how much it has in common with the penis. Interesting. Okay. Going on. If you're not cut, he means circumcised. If you're not circumcised, you both have foreskin. What does he mean by we have the vagina has foreskin? Does he mean our vulvas? Okay. Both grow when aroused. Both have thousands of nerve endings. Okay, I think he means the clitoris. When he means our foreskin as vaginas, he means the clitoris. Okay. Vaginas and penises have so much in common that it's kind of hilarious that men and women have as much conflict as they do. It's like sex reminds them what is all the bullshit about. I swear to God, when you're having issues with your partner and you have sex, it kind of like the thing that you like brings everything down into a certain kind of calm and peacefulness. All right. So let me continue. He says, you were made to get along. Relax. Yeah, the vagina and penis, they're supposed to get along. All right. So I think the person that I like the most in these guys, I like Carl, the one who is 36, the single guy. And then Christopher, the 20. I like how he said that, our vaginas let go of all the stress that men are facing. And also William. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, gentlemen, if you're watching this, I want you to tell me down below what you enjoy most about the vagina. So, this is part one, and I'll be updating you on part two. So, remember to catch that. Or give this video a like, or just send me an inbox and tell me what you love most about the vagina. That is different from what I've already mentioned here. It's very interesting. Okay, this is so. Wait for part two. I'll be updating you on that. Stick around.